Hi guys, this is Teflon, and what we have for you today is some footage from Aliens Colonial Marines. For those of you that haven't been keeping track, this game is set after the film Aliens, with you taking on the role of new character Corporal Winter, who is part of the search and rescue team returning to LV-426 to follow in Ripley's footsteps and find out what went down there. Now, obviously, it doesn't go smoothly. There are still aliens all over the planet, and the footage that you're seeing here is from when you land on LV-426 in not so smooth circumstances and have to pick through the remains of what was left behind. What's really quite cool here is how every possible detail has been noted and recreated by Gearbox as they reconstructed Hadley's Hope exactly how Ripley and the Marines would have left it. So you've got doors welded shut, empty auto turrets, more than a few alien corpses, and obviously the smouldering remains of the processing plant in the background. Then on top of all of that, you've got all of the toys from the films as well, motion trackers, turrets, even the smart gun, which really does make you feel pretty invincible when the action kicks up a few gears. Until you run out of bullets and have to resort back to a shotgun, that is. Even when they've strayed away from the exact source material, Gearbox have managed to keep that feeling of authenticity throughout the game. They've worked really closely with a lot of the big names behind the art style and feel of the films, so when you get to explore the Sulaco, go up against new kinds of aliens and enemies, and take part in various events, you know that this is a canonical entry in the timeline of the series. For more of my impressions and some chat with the art director of the game, there is an accompanying written preview which you can check out. But I'll leave you for a few moments before we talk about multiplayer. Over in the multiplayer, we've got lots of Alien vs Marines action going on in lots of different modes. There is obviously deathmatch play, but Gearbox have got nice and creative with their objective modes. I had hands-on time with two of these, the first of which was Exterminate. Here, the Marines are going into a hot zone and trying to destroy as many clutches of alien eggs as they possibly can in the time that they have. And obviously, it's up to the aliens to defend their eggs. So it plays like a kind of ever-shifting game of domination or King of the Hill, but only in one direction, with the Marines always attacking. So you really need to stick together, fend off aliens in groups, and on the other side, aliens need to attack in groups and coordinate their attacks at the same time. Then at the end of the round, you switch sides and play as the other team and see how well you can do as those, and then the best team over both rounds wins.
One minute left, Marines. Keep pushing. Hold position until those eggs are well done, Marines. Keep moving. Picking us apart. Count. These bastards aren't so tough.
The second mode I got to play was called Escape, which I think is best described in terms of Left 4 Dead's Versus mode. So you've got 4 Marines having to battle your way through quite a long level, fighting off the ever-spawning team of aliens to get to the next checkpoint, and the next checkpoint all the way to the end where you get extracted. Again, it's all about the teamwork. The aliens have to coordinate their attacks, and the Marines have to really stick together, because if one Marine drops or lags behind or gets lost, that really ups the pressure and you have to double back or revive them, and that leads to more chances for the aliens to ambush you and so on. Alternatively, you push on, just a man down, and if you manage to make it to the next checkpoint, even if there's just one of you left, all of your buddies are revived. That's all the video we have for today, but do go and check out the written preview which accompanies this video.